Scott Silva, Cold Springs RV. Scott, there are a lot of other RV dealers in this region. But what makes you at Cold Springs RV so successful against the competition?
There's a lot of reasons. We're different than the other guys. I know a lot of people say, oh, we're different and all this, but we are. You know, back in 1969, my parents started this company, and we built a campground, and now it's a 5-star camp resort. And then we started in 1978 with a dealership, and that's grown. Now we're one of the biggest dealers in the state. And then this year, we're putting in a new service facility. So now we're going to have a place to go camping, a place to buy your camper, and an excellent place to get it worked on. So we're going to have everything to take care of our customers. And that's what does make us different.
Nice. Yeah, reading more and more online that campers are having more trouble finding a good service center. So what's going to make your service center different, and why should campers be looking forward to it?
Well, the biggest thing is when you go to most dealerships, you go into a dealership. They're selling RVs, they're selling parts, and then they have service as well. So you're fighting the crowd. You're driving in, it's crowded, it's hard to get into, it's hard to get out of. When you come to our new facility, it's going to be strictly service. It's going to be a huge building, huge open lot. They're going to basically drive in, they're going to park it under cover. If it's raining out, if it's snowing out, they're going to be protected. If it's hot and sunny out, they'll be protected. So basically they're going to drive in, they're going to drop it, and we're going to take it from there. And when they go to pick it up, we have a place just for pickups. And when they go to the dealership, there's no customers except for service there. So it won't be, you know, fighting the crowds and there's people milling about the lot like in other dealerships. This will be service only. So it's going to be a lot easier to get in, to get out of. And we're only servicing stuff that we're working on. We're not servicing stuff that we sell, okay? So we still have the dealership for that. So this will be strictly service for customers that have warranty issues and things like that. So we can service anybody. And most dealerships will service what they sell only. We're going to service everything. And we're the only one around here that will do that.
Can you tell us about your techs and their experience and how long you've been in the service portion of the business as well?
All our techs are certified. Actually, everybody that works here is certified, be it parts or sales or service. We've gone through all the training. We continue to have training on a monthly basis. We invest a lot of money in our people. We invest a lot of money in training. And I'm looking for outstanding quality work. You know, I'm not going to just do it because we want to get stuff out the door. We're doing it because we want to make people happy. And we like them to come here and get it fixed right the first time. So we are investing in technology, in training, in the facility. So we're really, really gung-ho on the service end of things.
Yeah, we hear many dealers are out there just to sell the RV and they're not prioritizing service. Why is prioritizing service important to you?
You know, a lot of dealers, they're focused on selling RVs, and we are too. I'm not going to say we're not. But most dealerships can sell X number of RVs, and they can only service what they sell or not even service what they sell. We're going to have it so that, you know, when we sell an RV, we have our own service department for our own customers. Then we're going to have a separate facility for all the other work out there. So we're going to have basically 2 service departments, and no one else around here does that.
We're in August of 2017 right now. Can you tell us your plan, when building begins, and when you're actually going to have this new service center?
We broke ground already, so we're working on it now. The building is being constructed probably in September. And it's going to be a couple months for the building to be erected. It's a steel building. And then after that, we anticipate up and running by January 1st of next year.
Wow. Sounds like quite a project. Is it large square footage as well?
It's a really big building. It's on 18 acres. We'll have parking for 500-600 RVs there, so we'll have huge capacity. The building itself is designed to be a service-only center, so it's geared for service work. So it's going to be more efficient than most places. It's going to be, for me, the big issue for me is when I go someplace, is it easy to get in and out of. If you're towing a car behind your motorhome or you're towing a camper, you don't want to pull in and have to dodge cars and people and crowds and stuff that we're all doing with, you know, going to the dealer lots. This is going to be just an easy access facility.
Many dealers only service what they sell. Can you tell us why you decided to sell and why you've decided to service products that you may not sell in other manufacturers?
See, we have manufacturers that we deal with. that are the big ones. You know, we deal with Thor and Keystone and Forest River. So we basically can service any make that we want to. The reason that other dealers don't is because two things. You know, the warranty doesn't always pay so well, so they're not reimbursed for their time, which, you know, happens to us as well. But then they don't have the capacity. You know, they're selling a bunch of units and then getting those prepped and out the door. So to juggle prepping units and getting them out the door, servicing your own customers' needs, and then other customers, most dealerships don't have the capacity.